Whatever. TV.
Hello guys, and welcome back to WhateverTv. In this episode, we're going to be doing an Immortal Mod Kit for the Nerf Longstrike CS-6. Let's take it outside and get a quick test fire stock to see where it's at, and then we'll do another one afterwards. Okay guys, let's take 3 shots and see where they go. Shot 1, shot 2, and shot 3. See how far they went. Got 15 feet on that one. About 27 feet on this one. About 30 feet on that one. Okay, now let's get started with the mod. First we'll remove all the excess stuff we don't need. Set it aside. Main thing. Little cocking pins here. You have to make sure you be real easy on them so you don't break them. Usually 2 flathead screwdrivers will work. And just lightly pry up on it until you pop it loose so you don't break the little tabs inside. Okay. Slide this one off here. Put your cocking pin aside. We can start unscrewing it. Main thing I like to do when you're doing it, every time you get every screw, set them on something in order, just in case. Sometimes they're multiple different sizes. That way you don't get all messed up on where they're gonna go. Running out of room, gotta move them over some. Okay, now that we got all the screws out, it's going to be really easy when you take this cover off this side, just so you don't pop any pieces out. Move that for now, set it aside. Sometimes it's good to get a small flathead and just lift up a little bit. Should have locking tabs in there sometimes. Set that piece aside. Put that thing back in. Okay, so there we go, we got this apart now. Zoom in a little bit so you see where we're at on it. Okay. So now we got the mod kit here, opened up. It's from OrangeModWorks. I purchased online. I'll leave the link in the description below on where I got it and how to get it. So let's open it up and see what we got. A bag full there. Description, everything it came with. Save that aside, we might need it. Let's open this up and see what's in it. We got the bolt sled. Let's get a little bit closer here. Bolt sled. New plunger case. Plunger rod. Back plate, which is going to be metal now. Trigger catch. New breech. We got a 5K spring and a 7K spring is what we're going to go with. A 7, 3 times stronger than the stock. Get your white lithium grease and springs and new O-rings and a sticker in there, which is also going to be added to the gun later. And in this one, a new metal trigger. So let's get started on the mod. Okay, so let's get started removing all the excess parts we don't need. Move these all over. Okay, so now that we got them all removed, we can start putting it back together. Okay, let's open up these packets here. Get the other parts out. Stickers aside. O-ring, spring, grease, .7K spring, so we're going to take the bolt sled and the breech, connect those. Go in this little tab here. Take the little pin. push it in with something. Small O-ring on it. Set that aside. It's your plunger tube. O-ring on. Some grease on it. Over here, some grease on your plunger. Plunger in the tube, but first put a little bit in there. Move it around. Make sure it gets all over in there real good. Now you can install your breech and your bolt sled. Should go into these two little slots you have there. All the way up, lock it in. And you can hook this in. Should be like right down here in these little slots, so lock it in. Put your 7K spring in, or 5K, whatever you prefer to use. Using the 7K. And your trigger catch. All the way down there. These things keep popping out. Put your back plate on. And now we got the spring on the trigger catch here. We'll just leave it hanging out because it's just going to keep popping up until we put it together. We'll push it in. Let's get the trigger put in with the spring on it. Just like that. It should all be good. Put the casing back on. There's our spring right here. Just push that down in there as you're trying to push it together, get it to hold back in its little tray. There we go. Pieces there for our cocking mechanism. We can put those back in. Should just pop right back together. There we go. I could screw it all back together. Okay. Get all your screws on the pattern you had before. Can just set them in there.
Start screwing them in.
Okay, now it's all back together. Add on all the rest of the stuff. Buttstock. Barrel extension. Tactical light. And the clip. That's all finished. Now let's take it outside and test it again. Okay guys, back outside again to do 3 more test rounds now that it's all modded. Back fence from right here is about 80 feet, so let's see if we can hit it. Here goes fire 1. This thing don't look like that one hit about 75 feet possibly. Fire 2. And fire 3. Okay guys, this will do it for our custom Immortal upgrade for the Longstrike CS-6. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Leave a comment below if you like. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time.